Welcome to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solution Academy. Encourage us more. Help us to share our video and also subscribe to our channel. Help us to share our video and subscribe to our channel. In this channel, we have over 150 videos that you can work with as far as mathematics is concerned. It means any topic you are having problem with, you can just come here, you will get yourself. And if you are still having difficulties, drop comment. Just drop comment. And if there is any topic that is not yet you are expecting to be on our platform and you have not seen it, you can also drop comment below. It will surely be attended to in our next previous video. In this video, I'll be walking you through sequence and series. The outline of this video, definition of sequence and series, meaning to progression, any term of an AP. AP means arithmetic progression. AP means arithmetic progression. Now, it means arithmetic progression, and any term of arithmetic progression, unknown A and D. It means A is first term and D is our common difference. Now that's what we mean by. And the missing item, sum of an AP and sum of AP. That is what we have for you as far as this video is concerned. Okay, let's start from definition of sequence. When we talk about sequence means array. Sequence means array of numbers. Now, when we talk about array means arrangement. When array means arrangement, it can be ascending order or descending order. It means order of numbers or items. That is what's meaning of what array. Now, if it is ascending, it's an array. If it is descending, it's an array. It means there must be arrangement. That is array. Now, that is a sequence. It means array of what? Of number or items. That thing must be arranged in a what? In a sequence share orders. Now, that's a sequence. Now, when we talk about series, I have too much to say here. I need to waste my time. Now, let me give an example of sequence. Example of sequence, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. This is an example of a sequence. It means a sequence 1, 2. This is what? Ascending order. It means it's increasing. Now, when I now move on to sequence, series. Series means summation of sequence. At the time of adding them together, that is, we are talking about what? We are talking about series. When we add them together, we are talking about what? See, it means any sum of a GP. Sum of GP is also a series of a GP. Sum of AP is also a series of a what? Of a GP. Of a AP. That is what we mean by sequence and series. Very important. Now, the pattern at which that thing follows will now the numbers follow or this item follow will determine whether is what? AP, which is arithmetic progression, or GP. Now, if the order are in addition, we are adding, it means their common difference is showing. It means there is common difference in them. Like what is going on here? The difference between here is what? Is 1. and is 1 is 1. It means it follows the what pattern of what arithmetic progression. Now, but if it is multiplication, as in you multiply, like for instance, when you're having 2, 4, 8, 16, it means what is going on here is difference between here is 2. I mean, ratio between here is 2. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. Now, that is this one is now telling us GP. Now, why this one is telling us AP? That is what we mean by what? The arrangement, how it is being, how it is being arranged will determine whether is what AP and GP. Now, I think I've explained progression. Progression means the way that thing comes up. If it comes in addition or in multiplication, it means whether it can be what? Addition or subtraction. That is, addition and subtraction will give birth to what? Geometric progression, while multiplication and division will give birth to what? Geometric progression. And let me tell you something. When is addition? Addition, when there is a plus number, when like 1, 2, 3. Now, what is in the common difference is what? Is 1. It means the common difference is positive. It means it will be ascending. But if it is common difference, the common difference comes this way, negative. It means it will be descending. Likewise, GP, this is AP. GP also, if the common difference is in form of, is in form of, let me just move on, 4, 8. Now, the common difference here is what? 2:1. It means 2 divided by 1. It will come in form of what? Ascending. It will be ascending. But if the common difference is like this, 8, 4, 2, and so on and so forth, it will be what? Descending. It means 1:2. 1:2. That is all what you need to know as far as this is concerned. It means this part is gone. Now, let me quickly move on to arithmetic progression. Now, we are talking about arithmetic progression. I have arithmetic progression. I've explained what arithmetic progression means here. It means, okay, I will now be using the rest of my time on arithmetic progression. Okay, I have some problems here. Before we continue, n term of arithmetic progression. N term of arithmetic progression AP. N term of arithmetic progression is always like this. First term, n term is equals to first term plus last term. First term plus last term. Where my last term is equals to n minus 1 bracket of d. N minus 1 bracket of d. It means my t of n equals to a plus n minus 1 bracket of d. N minus 1. Now, this is the general method. Call it general method of arithmetic progression. Now, this is general method of arithmetic progression. This method can solve any given arithmetic progression if you are having first term. Okay, let's quickly define it. My A is first term. My n is my nth term. My d is my common difference. My what again? Okay. My L is my last term. That is all what this means. Now you must learn to interpret all this because it will come in form of word problem. Okay, let's quickly move on to the next one in our agenda, which is example Let me quickly put one or two examples on this part so that we can move on with it. Okay, I have this problem to solve here. For instance, how do I know first, second term? Now, if I have arrangement of these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this is my first term, my second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term. It means this is a position of each of them. Position first, position second, third. Now, that is a position, not sum. Many students have that kind of mistake, not sum. We are referring to what? Positioning. Positioning. Now, for instance, let me have a question. Let me give a question. This will help us to explain this part very well. Find the fourth term of an arithmetic progression whose first term is 12 and the common difference is 0.5. I don't need to stress myself here. All what I need is available. Don't forget that my t of n is equals to a plus n minus 1 d. That is my t of n. Once I have something like this, it means my a on the question, it always equals to what? What is my a? My first term is 2. My first term is 2. Now, my n is equals to 4, and common difference is equals to 0.5, which can also be written 1 over 2. Now, it means all what I need is available. Position 4, the number in position 4 in this particular, it means it will be, I have 2 plus bracket of 4 minus 1 over 2. It means I have 2 plus 3 all over 2. Now, which I have 4, 7, which is equals to 7 all over 2, which is my t of 4. It will be equals to 3.5. Now, how do I move? In here, I can say that my first term is 2. My second term, what is our common difference? Add it to 2. 2.5. My third term, it will be 3. My fourth term, it will be 3.5. Can you see my fourth term is 3.5? It means T1, T2, T3, T4. That is all what I'm trying to explain there. Now, let me give more examples on this part. Okay, let me give example. Let me give more example on this part. Find the ninth term of the arithmetic progression 18, 12, 6, 0, minus 6. Now look at this and so on and so forth. Look at this problem. What is there here is that this is in form of what? Descending. Is descending. We're talking about 18, 12, 6, 0, minus 6. Now you are looking for a number at position 9. Position 9. Now, can you see that my common difference will be equals to 12 minus 18, which is equals to minus 6. If we are going to do it this way, it will be minus 6. Now, it's this. Can you see that the common difference is a negative number? That is why you see that sequence descending, is going down. It's descending, it's going down. It means my t of 9, normally, my a, it will be 18. My d is already minus 6. What again do we need? My n term is equals to what? 9. It means now, since I have that, my t of 9, it will be equals to 18 plus bracket of 9 minus 1 bracket of minus d, which I have 18 plus, this is going to be 8 bracket of minus 6. Now 18 times this, which is going to be 48. 18 plus minus 48. Now, which is, I have a t of 9, it will be equals to minus 30. It means the number in position t9, it will be minus 30. That is the meaning to this problem. Now, let me move on to the next one. I need to give more example on this part. Let me rush. Now, the sum of the second and fifth terms of an arithmetic progression is 42. If the difference between the sixth and third term is 12, find the common difference, first term, and the 20 term. Now, how do I go here? Okay. When I have it this way, it's very, very simple to solve. Be very, very careful with how you interpret. The first thing I need to know, the sum. It means my t2 plus t3, t2 plus t equals to what? 42. Now, what is my t2? A plus d plus, my t5 is a plus 4d equals to 42, which I have 2a plus 5d equals to 42. Equation 1. That first statement is gone. If the difference between the sixth and the third term is 12, it means my t6 and minus t3 equals to 12. Now, it means a plus 5d bracket of a minus 2g equals to 12. Now, I have this and this. Move out. I have 3d equals to 12. My d equals to 4. It means my d equals to 4. Since my d is equals to 4, I can now move on by having, I have 2a plus, it means I've solved this, my is equals to 4. Now, it means I'm looking for 2a plus 5 bracket of 4 equals to 42. 2a equals to 42 minus 20, which is 2a equals to 22. Now, my a equals to 11. It means my a is equals to 11. My d equals to 4. My d equals to 4. Now, I'm looking for 20 first, position 20. T20 now. It will give me a plus bracket of 20 minus 1d. And we all know that my d a is 11 plus bracket of 19 bracket of 4. Now, whatever I have here, it will be very simple for me to do, which I'll be having 9 times 4, 9 times, now be 19 and 36, which is 36. 19, 19, that will be 76. 76 and 86, 86, 87, which is my T20, it will be equals to 87. My T20 is be equals to 87. Now, that is all that's about. Now, that is all about that. Let me move on to the next one, which is I'll be working on the the next one, which is let me give more example on this part. If the ninth term of an AP arithmetic progression is fifth term, 5 times the fifth term. Find the relationship between A and B. I'm looking for the relationship between A and B. Now, solution. My lifetime of an AP is, now it means my T of 9 is 5 times of what? T5. That's the statement. 5 times of this time. It means without going far, A plus 8D equals to 5 bracket of A plus it will be 4D. That is the meaning of this. Now I'll be having A plus 8D equals to 5A plus 20D. Now this will give me I will have 5A minus A and plus 20D minus 8D equals to 0. Now this one will give me 4A plus 12D equals to 0. Now relationship between them is going to be divide all by 4 by 4 by 4. Now I'll be having A plus 3D equals to 0. Now this is the relationship. That is the relationship. That is the relationship. Okay, that is all what I have for you on this particular part of it. Now let's talk about unknown part of it, which is we are looking for D and A. It will lead us to simultaneous equation. And if you want to understand this part very well, you must understand what is called simultaneous equation. There are 4 methods of solving it, but what is there, you just learn the 2 of the method and you are good to go. Now, for instance, when I have a unknown A and D, unknown A and D. Now, doing a solution, for instance, the third term of a linear sequence AP is 16 and its sixth term is 34. Find the second term. Now I don't need to stress myself here. The third term, linear sequence is 16. It means my T of 3 is 16, which can also be implies what is my T3? A plus 2D equals to 16. And the sixth term, which is my C of 6, it will be equals to 34. It means A plus 2 plus 5D equals to 34. Now, what can I do here? I can now do equation equation. I'm just solving simultaneous equation that is very simple to learn. You can learn that from our previous video, which is simultaneous equation. Now this will cancel this, and this will be 3d equals to the gap between this and this, it will be 16 and 34, which is going to be that will be 14. We have that is going to be, we have 14 that will be coming 16 32, which is going to be 18. Now divide that by 3 by 3, this will cancel. It means my d equals to 6. It means my a, any of this I can use to find my a. My a from here I can continue by having which one is very simple for me, a plus 2d equals to 16. This is a plus 12 equals to 16 because my d is already it means a equals to 16 minus 12, which is my a equals to 4. My a equals to 4. That is all. Now, if I'm looking for second term, it means my first term. Second term will be what? 4 plus bracket of 2 minus 1 bracket of, what is my d? 6. It means 4 plus, which is going to be my t2 equals to 20 equals to 10. That is all. That is my position of 2. That is all about that. Now I'll move on to the next one, which is missing items. Now, missing item. Or time. Let me use a good missing time. Now, I've explained earlier that from our common difference, it will tell us whether it's AP or GP. But when something is missing, it means you have to understand the logic behind common difference, which is common difference. My D will always be equals to T2 minus T1 equals to T3 minus T2 equals to T4 minus T3, and so on and so forth. That is what we are used to. That is what you are going to use to solve if something is missing among your sequence or your series. Okay, for instance, if something is missing, if minus 8, m, n, 19 are in arithmetic progression, find m and n. We're looking for m and n. This is very simple. What I will just need to do, T1, T2, T3, T4. That is just what I'm just trying to do. Since I have this, it means my common difference, it will be T2 minus T1 equals to T3 minus T2 equals to T4 minus T3. And since I have it, it will generate simultaneous equation. I've explained when I was teaching simultaneous equation that when you have two or more equality signs, it will generate simultaneous equation. It can be equality or inequality. Now, it means I'll be having, what is my T2? M minus 8 equals to m minus m equals to 19 minus n. That is all about it. I can ask that m plus 8 equals to n minus n equation, which is, this one will give me 2m minus n equals to minus 8. That is very correct. I call it equation 1. Now, I can move on. M minus n equals to 19 minus n. It means 2n minus equals to 19, equation 2. Since I have it this way, I can continue my work by having any of them that is convenient for me. Okay, should I use substitution method? Let me use style to teach substitution method. Now, from here, I can see that what my n from equation 1, I can see that minus n equals to 18 minus 2m, which is my n equals to 18 plus 2m. Now, can I put that here? I can put n into equation 2. Now, it means I want to put n into equation 2. What can I put? Okay, whenever I say n, 2 bracket of 8 plus 2m minus m equals to 19. Now, equals to 19. Now, since I have it 8, 16 plus 4m minus m equals to 19. This and this will be 3. Now, I'll be having 3n equals to 19 minus 6. 3m equals to 3. My m equals to 1. My m equals to 1. How do I get my n? N of this, just put my n. My n will be equals to 8 brackets plus 2 bracket of 1, which is my n equals to 10. It means my n equals to 10. My m equals to 1. That is all. That is all. That is all. This part is very, very simple. Now, that is mathematics for you. Okay. Another one, we are talking about sum of AP. Sum of AP. Now, when we are talking about sum of AP, there's also a very simple part of it. When we are talking about sum of AP, it's also a very simple. But before we talk about AP, try this. If P plus 1, comma, 2p minus 10, comma, 1 minus 4p squared, and 3 consecutive term of an AP. Find the possible value of P. Just try this. Drop your comments after, and it will surely be attempted. Make sure you try it and drop your comments. Okay, now let's talk about but before we talk about sum of AP, there are some geometric progression. Their formula will be attached to. For instance, when you have u of n equals to a plus n minus 1 bracket of d. Now, the story have changed here. We are not using t of n again. It means the formula of sum will come this way. U of n equals to a minus n 5n. It means at this point, I don't need to go and use any general formula. I will just come here and use this particular formula and solve and get your answer. That is what I want to let you to know. Now, with this, you are good to go. Now, let me now quickly explain sum of AP and GP. Now, when we talk about sum of GP, now this particular sum of GP, this is not the same thing as positioning. We are talking about series now. It means series or sum. Now, and sum of AP, it means we are talking about what? A series now. It means, how do I get it? I don't have time to be generating this formula. N all over 2 bracket of 2a plus what? N minus 1 bracket of t close bracket. Now, this is the general formula. This is the general formula. This is the general formula. Now, but it can change, which I can say that my sum of AP, n all over 2 bracket of a plus f is possible. It means I'm generating first term and the last term, which is the same thing of what I told you earlier. Now, it may be first and the last term. Now, with this, let us solve one or two questions and colleagues. Today. Now, for instance, the first and the last, the first and the last of term of a linear sequence AP are minus 12 and 40 respectively. If the sum of the sequence is, find the number of term, common difference, and second, and let me just use the word, okay, second term. Now, I have this question to solve. With this, it will explain everything about the sum of AP, arithmetic progression. Now, how do I solve this question? It's a bit wide. Solution to this question. Now, they said this first and the last term of an linear sequence AP are 12 and 40. It means first and the last. It means sum of them to be equals to n all over 2 bracket of first and the last. That is what I will use. First and the last. It means my A equals to minus 12. My L equals to 40. That is the meaning. My L equals to 40. Now, how do I go? I must generate something now. It means my sum, which is, okay, if the sum of an sequence is this, it means the sum is this. With this, I can take a first step, which is I have 196 equals to n all over 2 bracket of first minus 12 plus 40. Minus 12 plus 40. Now, minus 12 plus 40, it will give me, 28. Yes, it will give me 28. It means 96 equals to n all over 2 bracket of multiplied by 28. 2 here 1, 2 here is to be 14. Now, divide both sides by 14, it means 196 all over 14 equals to n, which is here, n equals to 14. That is what I'll fall to. It means the number of term is 14. This one is now common difference. How do I go for common difference? I'll come again here. It means I can say that what my sum it will be equal to n all over 2 bracket of first 2a plus n minus 1 bracket of g brackets. Now, with this, I will get my common difference. My t, my n is 14. It means sum of 14 is directly equals to 196. And my n equals to 14. My a equals to minus 12. My a equals to minus 12. With this, I'll be having sum of 14, which is 196 equals to 14 all over 2, which is 7. I don't have time, sorry for that. Bracket of 2, bracket of minus 12 plus. This is going to be, I don't have, that will be 13 G. Close bracket. Now, what can I do? Divide both sides by 7. By 7. This will cancel this. Now, 19 in 7, it will be it will be 14, it will be 2, and 2 will be here. 2, that is remainder 14 and 19, that will be 56. In 56, it will be which is going to be 8. It will be 8. 7 times 8 is 8. Now, which is going to be 8. I'll be having 8. It equals to, now what next here we have minus 24 plus 13d. Now I can now move on by having 13d equals to 24 plus 24. Now since I have this my marker, okay, I can now continue by having, okay, what next? 13d equals to add up the 2 together, which is going to be 52. I'm having 52. Divide both sides by 13 by 13. This will cancel. D will be equals to 52, will be 4. It means my D is equals to 4. Since I have my D as 4, I can say that my my second term is now secure. My second term is secure. Since I have my first term and my second term now, my second term will now be, it means my second term, it will be equals to T of 2 equals to A plus N minus 1 bracket of D, which is my N is 2, A2 equals to what's minus 12 plus 2 minus 1 bracket of D is 4. Now, T of 2 equals to minus 12 plus 2, 4, which is, I have my T of 2 is minus 8. My T of 2 is minus 8. Now, that is what I have for that, which is minus 8. Now, okay, that is all about that. That is all about that. That is arithmetic progression and geometric progression. Before I call it up, let me quickly summarize this topic again. I started from definition of geometric, sequence and series, which I said sequence is array of numbers or items. Now, it can be ascending or descending. That is the meaning of array, which is array it can be ascending or descending. While series is a summation of sequence. Is a summation of sequence. When you start adding up your sequence together, become a word series. Now, I now move on to the next one. What is a progression? I let you know that progression tells us the pattern, whether it is following addition or multiplication. Now, if it is addition or subtraction, we are talking about what? GAP. AP. Now, when it is, this one is what? Addition or subtraction. That is AP. Now, and I said that if it is addition, it means it will be ascending. And if it is subtraction, it will be descending. Now, I now move on to the next one that we have GP. If it follows multiplication or division, it will be what? This one is multiplication or division. Now, if it is multiplication, which is in the form of 2 ratio something or 3 ratio something, 3 ratio 1, 3. Now, the denominator is always 1. It means it's in multiplication form. It means it will be ascending, which I've explained that. And if it is division form, it means 1 ratio something or something ratio something. It will be in form of what? Descending, which I move on. I now move on that this one to be on our next video. Now I now focus on this one, and I started from the first thing I mentioned the end term of AP, which is plus and the last term. I started first and the last term, and I move on. My last term is equals to, I can say that A plus N minus 1 bracket of D, which I've defined this in this video. A is my first term, N is my end term, D is my common difference. I move on to the if we are having a missing item. Something is missing term. Now, and I told you that there you will use your common difference, which I said that what my R, my D, it will be equals to T2 minus T2 minus T1 equals to T3 minus T2 equals to T4 minus T3, and so on and so forth, which it will lead us to simultaneous equation. We have done this on this video. You can check it also. And also we move on to the a missing of if D or A is missing, that it will lead us to simultaneous equation, which we have done that when my A, D are missing, it will lead us to simultaneous equation. And I move on to the sum of AP. Sum of AP. And I said that sum of AP, the same thing as a series. Same as a series. Same as a series that we are summing up at this point. It means my sum, it will be equals to n over 2 bracket of 2. Okay, let me just put A plus last term. A plus last term. Which I now continue by having sum of this equals to n over 2 bracket of 2A plus n minus 1 bracket of D. That is sum of AP. And I'll give example on each of them. That is all about this video. Once again, further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more. Help us to share our video and also subscribe to our channel. Share to your friend and also subscribe if you have not subscribed before. Thanks.